Okay, so markets have been going on record highs as people are expecting the election victory. Now, expecting that if the Modi government comes again and they come in with a stable, secure government for one more tenure, is going to be quite bullish for the market. The reasons I'll go into later. But if this rally continues, then Nifty is going to keep on going up even before the elections. Okay. So based on that, I am positioning myself using futures and options because right now most of the stocks are quite expensive. So it makes sense to go into the parallel market, FNO market, and get a really good grip on or may take a position that might benefit you from this rally. Okay. And up until the election, there's always going to be a possibility that Nifty keeps going up. Okay, what will happen after the election and the results, that is completely uncertain. But there's a high chance that the market will continue to grow till the time people are expecting a good government to come in. Okay. Now, again, this analysis is not based on any technical analysis. Right now, market is at 20,823. I am expecting it to keep going for the next 2-3 months. At least election will be in April, May. Okay. So before that, if the market is going up, what to do about it? Uh, right before election, there'll be a different strategy. But right now, up until the run of election, there's a simple strategy, a spread that I'm going to take for a leap, that is long-term Nifty option. And I'm expecting the market to go around 24,000 plus. Okay, so that is, so we have about 3 months for it to go. That's my view. It's not based on technical analysis. This is just based on the sense or a feeling that this may happen. So again, I'm not predicting anything. I'm just trying to be prepared for a situation that will be favorable to us. Okay, so I'll first take you to my strategy builder on Opstra. Okay, right now we are in December. I'm expecting the market movement till 28th of March. Okay, there'll be budget as well, but right before that, so we might see some firecrackers there. And what I'm doing is I'm expecting Nifty to go above 24,000. Okay, so I will be taking a call option at 23,000 at 70 rupees and selling one to reduce my cost and time erosion to make it into a nice bull call spread, but totally out of the money. But if you look at it right now, I'm getting a great risk reward ratio. Okay. That is 2000 rupees is my max loss. Had I not sold this, my risk would have been a little higher, 3,500. So I'm selling this to reduce my risk as well. Okay. And still get a decent upward movement. Okay. Because if it doesn't work out, what will happen? I lose entire 3,500. Okay. So that to avoid that, I'm selling the upper option as well. And if you can see the chart, it looks extremely attractive. The risk reward ratio is 1:23. For every 1 rupee that you're risking, you might get 23 rupees back. All Nifty has to do is go about 23,000 for you to come into profit. Okay. So around this level. And as soon as you get your max profit right below 24,000, it doesn't need to cross 24,000. As soon as Nifty crosses 24,000, that mark, okay, as you can see, 23,900, we will be making our max profit of almost 47,000 rupees. Okay. So I will be exiting at around 45,000 rupees range. I don't want to take the 100% profit, but as the chances of it are quite high. Not to mention, if you look at the volatility, Vega is 955. So any uh, crazy news might bring a lot of profits. You can see this line is just going up. Even at these levels, if volatility goes up, we might make some decent profit of 10,000 or 8,000 rupees. Okay. So all in all, it is a very good trade. Your margin is just 31,000 rupees. I'm going to now pause my recording, place this trade and show it to you in my real-time share khan as well. A big disclaimer, this is my personal view. I may or may not be wrong. This is not investment advice. This is not financial advice. This is just for demonstration purposes of the FNO students to see how we can make decent profits, or at least take positions which can make decent profits by using simple tools of futures and options. All right. Let me now take you to my share khan where I'll be purchasing this particular option. All right. So I'm in my order book. Let's see if my first purchase. Okay. The first part, 2,300 23,000 call option of 28th March 2024 has been bought already, one lot. I'm going to now sell the upper one to reduce my risk. All right, so here is our position, which I've taken live already. Let me show you my turnover so you can clearly see this position. Specifically these two. I'm going to show you portfolio Greek as well. Okay. Here I'm going to remove the 19. I also have a 19,000 put just in case things don't work out, but that's a separate strategy. So don't confuse it with this. And if I show you the payoff graph over here, there you go. We have 20,042 rupees as our max loss. Okay. And our max profit is somewhere around 47,900. And we make profit at around 24,400. Sorry, 23,990 is our max profit range. So approximately if Nifty reaches 24,000, we should be making some decent risk reward. Now, I'm not saying we'll take all 47,000 rupees off the table. That will be extremely positive and extremely nice. If that happens, of course, it's all in great. So max loss is capped. Max profit is great. And that is why I'm taking this position, because the risk reward ratio is absolutely ridiculous. The worst case scenario, what happens? I'll end up losing 2,000 rupees, which again, there are strategies through which you can reduce this as well by selling some calls. But I don't want to overcomplicate it for anybody, and it should be done only by somebody who's experienced. I will not be losing 2,000 rupees as well in this trade, because I will sell some uh, weekly call options or weekly put options to make up for this particular 2,000 rupees and try to reduce it as much as possible. Okay, yes, it becomes a bit capital intensive, but as of now, your capital is quite less. This total deal requires only about 30,000 rupees in the margin. Let me check in my limit statement. How much margin has been blocked? Yes, 31,399 is the FNO margin that has been blocked for this particular trade. Hold on, let me show it to you again. Yeah. So you see intraday limit for FNO. This is the 31,359. That is the amount blocked for my total trade that I've taken. And let's see what happens. I'll update if in case I make profit. If I make losses or if Nifty doesn't go through and the rally fails, then I'll end up losing 2,000 rupees, but I won't cry about it because it's a very small amount to lose for a very good gain. All right. So this is how you can play some big movements in the markets. Out of the money spreads are really good for Nifty specifically. Leaps are also very good. All right. I'll see you guys in March and let's see what happens or if this hits profit target earlier.